Hi guys, we're going to draw a Zentangle pumpkin today. But first we have to make the pumpkin and then we'll add all the Zentangle pattern designs. I started one here. I'm going to finish it later. First you're going to make an oval. The oval's going to be quite big. A thin oval. Then on one side, you're going to add like a half oval and come up. Then we're going to do it again, but it's like it kind of gets a little smaller. And then we're going to go to the other side and we're going to do the exact same thing. It's okay if it's not perfect because not all pumpkins are perfect. We're going to put a stem on, and everybody's stem's going to look different. When you're going through this process, you can fill in different areas. I put stripes on my stem. You might fill in the top completely, or you might leave some not filled in. You might decide to do curved lines instead of straight lines. Or maybe you want to do just some hatching on the side. It's up to you. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to draw the curly Q vines. Those are kind of fun. They just go a little wild and fill the space. Now it's into the Zentangling, but we have to separate and section off the pumpkin. So I'm going to make 4 straight lines from one side of the pumpkin to the other, and it doesn't matter where you start. Just start somewhere and draw all the way across. There's 1, 2, 3. Now, if I like that, I could leave that. And if you don't want a lot of sections to have to fill in with the Zentangle, then you can leave it with just 3 lines. But if you want more, then you can put in 1 more. I actually like it like this, but I will put in 1 more. Just for my kiddos that put in 1 more. All right. Once I have that finished, then I'm going to find all these little bitty triangles that happened. And I'm going to fill those in with black. My other one had quite a few. I had one here, 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 and here. Now it's time to Zentangle. You're going to be given a bunch of possibilities. You don't have to use these patterns. You can come up with your own patterns, which is what I did here. But if you're kind of stuck because it's hard to come up with that many patterns, you can use these, or you can make variations of these so you change them. But you're going to take each segment and make a Zentangle inside of it. You can break up the segment too into pieces with kind of a different kind of line, and then fill in those segments with patterns. That's kind of a easy way to Zentangle. While you're doing this, think about possibly filling in some of those spaces with black too, just occasionally to vary the line. And see, I even messed up the top there. And you know what? You can just make it into something. Because there's really no wrong answer with Zentangling. It's just like a doodle. You're just doodling and filling in the space with patterns. These kind of look like horses. And like I said, you could take this shape and break it up if you need to, if it's too big of a shape to fill in. You can see I'm working with permanent marker. For my older kiddos, you could really vary the line and get a bold and a thin. And then you could do a little bit of both, which is what I did here. I had thin and bold marker. Once you're done, you're gonna have a really neat Zentangle pumpkin. And don't forget to sign it like an artist. Have fun, guys.